Hi, I'm Liz, and I'm the creator of the Mubbles. So welcome to the Isle of Smile. So I'm going to show you how to do a drawing of a character called Cheery. Cheery is always very happy, so it's going to be a fun drawing to do. So for this drawing, you'll need a black pen, maybe a pencil. I've got a fancy pencil there, but you don't have to use that. Rubber, piece of paper, and something to colour in. So I'm using these nice big brush pens, but if you want to use pencils or crayons or anything, that's absolutely fine. Just use whatever you want to. Always put something on the table before you're colouring in, because you don't want to get it on the table. So that's all you need. You can sketch your drawing out, but I'm going to go straight to using a black pen because I kind of know what I'm going to draw. Now for Cheery is very happy and likes reading. We're going to draw the Wibble sitting on top of her head as well. So although I'm going to start by drawing Cheery's little ear, one there, and then one that side as well. And because the Wibble is sitting on top of Cheery's head, do one little Wibble. So I'm doing both of them at the same time. There we go. Do that little, it's almost like you're drawing a cloud, and there's another ear. And then it goes down, and we are, so you're kind of imagining that the Wibble, and I'm going to draw its arm. So the arm is holding on to Cheery's ear like that. Okay, and then you've got the other one on this side there. Then you can join up the ears like that. So you can imagine if it's sitting on top of its head and it's just kind of holding on, there we are. And then you want to draw, ears go down, and then this part here is where I'm going to draw the glasses. So straight line across there, straight line across there. And it's almost like you're drawing sort of a U shape. And another one there. And now you can carry on your line of Cheery's body through the glasses, because obviously you can see through the glasses. Down, like that. Let's see what I'm doing. There we go. And then follow that line there, and we're going to draw Cheery's fingers there. 1, 2, 3. And then the same on the other side. So you want to draw Cheery's hands. 1, 2, 3. And then it goes around like that. And the reason I've done that is because we're going to draw Cheery's reading a book. So that's the end of the book. And then you take your pen, draw a straight line up there, straight line there. So I've done it at a bit of an angle, so it looks like the book's open. And that's the pages. There we go. So now you're going to bring your pen all the way down there and then draw the feet. So you do one on one side. 1, 2, 3. And then the same on this side. 3. There we go, so that's Cheery's. You can just go over the arms a little bit there. Right, now let's join the glasses up. And you can do a little sort of double line for the glasses frame. On that side, on that side, Now we're going to draw Cheery's nose. Little dot there, a line down, and then smiling, very happy, very funny story. Cheery is called Cheery because loves a joke, and Cheery only has one tooth. And let's go back to drawing the Wibble. So we just need the side of the Wibble there. So you can just see the side of it, just hanging on. I've made the arm a bit small, but there we are. You can see it's kind of hanging on. Right, and Cheery's eye, one eye. And then they're looking down because they're reading. So we need to do the same thing for the Mubble. Let's draw the Mubble's face. Just up there. Little nose. And then one eye. And then another one. We'll give the Mubble only one tooth as well. And you do the little dots so they're looking down. There we go. So let's make it a funny book. I'm just pretending that that's some writing there. You can maybe you can invent your own book, your own stories there. So I'm just going to colour in while I've got the black pen. Right, there you go. So let's colour Cheery in. So Cheery is a kind of mauvey, purpley colour. I don't have the exact right colour for Cheery, but I'm going to use this purple because it's the closest one I've got. So again, you can use the fine point at the end, which is good for doing lots of detail, colouring in the fingers, or you can use the nice big thick end, or use whatever you have. If you've got crayons or pencils or something. Put the lids back on. Don't let your pens dry out. And here's the green one. Okay, let's do green. A green Wibble. Purple and green go together really nicely. Right, now I'm going to get the blue pen. I'm going to use blue. You can use a pencil or something. And then I'm just using this blue, and actually you just put a little bit of shading there. Just makes it look like the Wibbles hanging on there. And you can do the same on the glasses a little bit, just a tiny bit, just a touch. Yeah, it changes the colour a little bit. Maybe a few lines on the book. And we've got a little bit underneath, just a little bit of shading there. There we go. So there you have Cheery with a Green Wibble reading a book. Yeah. Brilliant.